Okay, let's do this quickly. So yeah, we're not going to go over stuff you saw in the MVP. Here's a square. As you see here, I can rename things, which comes up for the AI stuff because we want to target things by name sometimes. Everything here works. If I hover over that, I'll say Ben Cohen is editing, so I can't actually touch it. We'll go over the layering in a second. But yeah, everything that you could do with a shape is now editable in this details pane. And what else about the details pane? Let me make the pass it. Oh yeah, so you'll notice it takes a second to take effect. That's because we debounce it because we don't want to have too many. But stuff like this happens, in real time. So circles, I don't know if we had circles before. Circles we could change them like that. All the mouse stuff works for circles. Everything here would work as well. For the sake of time, we won't show it, but here's layering backwards. Let me add a line. We didn't have lines before. I'm going to make it thicker. I'm going to make it green. We could change everything. As you see, the stuff updates in real time in the details pane, and this is how we'd mess with the line. And I could say, all the way to the back, forward one. Let me forward like that. Yeah, so right now, this is the only way to control layering, but you can kind of get whatever you want using it. Text box, let's give it a color so you could see. So everything is editable like as if it was a rectangle, like that. So yeah, everything here works like you would expect. To back, okay. Hello world. Oops. Okay. Let me. Hello world. Make the font bigger. Comic Sans, center, give it a color like green. Cool. So we're just showing that you can do all this stuff. Deselect. So we have a lot of keyboard shortcuts now. I'll just show some of them. So first I could drag to select like that, and I selected all these. Notice when I move them, they don't move in real time because that we want this to scale to like, hundreds of objects, and that would be too many things for the real-time database to handle. But when I drop it, it snaps, and notice I can't, touch any of these over there. So you can't have conflicts like that. Now they're freed, but these are still in real time if it's an individual one. What else did I want to show? So yeah, there's Control A. Oops. Let's do it over on this one. Control A selects all of them, and then I can nudge with the arrow keys. Shift nudge does more. What else? I can use Control D to copy something. What else? Oh yeah. So I can like move something like this, and then I could Control Z to undo, and then Control Shift Z to redo. It's not perfect. It doesn't work for everything, but for moving shapes, it works. Like if I change the color, it won't undo that. It's not totally complete. Is there anything else I missed here? I think that's basically everything we care about when it comes to these. So I'm going to delete, and now we're going to show the AI stuff. So here's the AI thing. And I included a lot of examples. So I'm going to say something like add a blue rectangle. Okay. Cool. So there's the rectangle. And notice this is rectangle 3. So I could reference it by name and say double the size of rectangle 3, and it will know what that is. So I did that, double the size. It doesn't always do math right, but it definitely made it bigger. I could also select it and say, rotate the selected shape by 20 degrees. See if it does that right. Okay, yeah, it definitely does something. So lots and lots is supported here. Yeah, let's try some other ones. Let me try something like make 20 red circles. Takes a minute because it's an actual command per. So make 20 red circles has to return 20 things. I'm going to move this out of the way. And then I'm going to grab all these and I'm going to say vertically align all the selected shapes. See if it does that right. Not quite. So you see, like they're there, but they're behind each other. It doesn't always get that right. But if I said distribute all the selected shapes vertically with a gap of 40 pixels. Let's see if it does it. Yeah, pretty good. Not perfect. Oh yeah, no, pretty good, pretty good. Right, so what else have we not seen? I know we're going a little long, but yeah, we have alignment. You could test all that stuff out yourself. You could delete things. You can change the layering. Complex stuff. So yeah, let's see that just to see it. So I'm going to delete all this stuff so that actually, I was going to show, well, you can actually you can shift select. So you could select multiple things with shift click, but I'm going to do that, delete all of them. If I said something like make a login page, we'll see what it does. It's not perfect. This is what we get. If I send this to the back, you'll see like, yeah, so it's not always perfect with the layering. Let me move this out of the way. Oops. And just to show a final thing, I could say something like that. It shouldn't be able to do it all, like make a rubber duck. I've never tried this. So let's see what it does with make a rubber duck. Fingers crossed. Yeah, not incredible, but it tried. Okay, I'm going to stop for now.